Looks like we've got another little house there built. Hudson's at his rock. What's up? He found someone from the Gerudo, thank you. She was able to patch every last hole in my work clothes before I could blink. She's pretty, amazing. Oh, you. And since his name is, I still don't know how to pronounce this, Ronson, I have no objections. I hear she's decided to continue putting her skills to use by opening a clothing shop. You should stop by and say hello. Next is, before my people can move here, we need more homes to live in. We need wood. Lots and lots of wood. Yep. I figured. The Terrytown is starting to take shape. Let's see. Oh. Well, what do you know? It's the armor that we were just wearing. Very nice. Maybe if we can save up a little more money, we can buy those. So fuck. You remember me? I'm Ronson. I had to mend Hudson's work clothes every single day. It's impressive how quickly he wears them down. Besides the holes, they reek so much of sweat, it's actually pretty rough to work on them. I tried to bring it up to him, but he got defensive almost immediately. You know, I came out here to continue my search for a husband. I wonder if he's the only kind of beau I'll find. Well, he's just a sweaty guy, what can I say? But, yeah. I'd say it's a good opportunity to go collect some more wood. Actually, can I save on my weapon durability by just hucking bombs at things? Yep. Yes, I can. Exploding things is the right strategy. In fact, do I even need to really use the... Don't even actually really need to use the big trees, the big weapons to, like, chop the trees apart. We just use a bomb to blow the tree down, and then we use our sacred sword that seals the darkness to, turn it into firewood. Is it disgraceful to use our ancient Sheikah tech and our magical sword in such a fashion? Yes, probably. But it is also hilarious, and I'm okay with it. Alright, got your wood, Hudson. There we go. Next is... it's finally started to look like a town around here, which is exactly why we need to set up some distribution. I'd like to get a general store up and running, but there's no one with the connections and qualifications to run it. You think you could keep an eye out for someone who knows about distribution and can run a general store? So a traveling trader? Oh, that's a good thought. Rito can fly around, so they should be able to retrieve and deliver supplies. Good luck, you'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. In accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, this someone's honey must end in sun. If you run into anyone that fits what I've said, send them to Terrytown for me. Yeah, I mean, we're heading to the Rito village next, so theoretically we should run into someone matching that description pretty soon. While we're in the area, though, I would like to actually take care of this Kilton quest. Just to get it out of my mind and correct my mistakes from before. Seems like a good idea. Alright. Hey, you. Hello. You've got information about Kilton? Allow me to take a look. There we go. There he is. I see. How strange. I seriously can't thank you enough. This will surely help me hunt him down. Really, I must thank you somehow. And, well... we've, further put a mark on, poor Kilton's head. Now that we've given his description to someone. That is unfortunate. I want to eat some rocks. Okay. Another thing I'd like to do, while I'm thinking about it, while I'm taking a break from the madness, is I'd like to go back down this way. Not to the tech lab, but to our house. We haven't been home in a while. And I don't remember if the two quests are like actually, or like the two things are actually related or connected. Like technically. But I think furnishing our house does affect the Terrytown quest at some point. I think. Because I think once these fellows here don't have anything left to do here, they do head north. I don't know if you actually need to thoroughly furnish the house to complete the Terrytown quest. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going? I'm back. Build me something. Installations, please. I would like a bed. 100 rupees. Sure. We've managed to, save up a bit of cash, so, yeah.
Oh.
With 7 colors of paint, buildings bloom like the spring. Very nice. The sound of construction. And that does, in fact, give us a bed. Which means we have a free place to sleep and recover our hearts, much like the Korok area. Yeah. Actually, going to the Korok Forest and completing a couple other side quests sounds like a good idea, too. Or at least the one side quest. Build me something. Installations. Door. I feel like a door should have been the first thing I got, but, you know. One more time. This work ain't doing itself. Molson Construction, what's our credo? If you can't pull the saw, then don't push it. Ready, flawless? Yes, yes. And in fact, yes, we have a door now on our house. Which again, probably should have thought about that ahead of time. Because, I mean, it's, our very precious weapons were kind of exposed. Let's keep going. Build. Installation. Lighting. Yes. We need to light up our life. Muscle construction, what's our credo? Thunk, zwip, hammer, saw. Good rhythm, good jaw. Buh. I love these two. They are very fun characters. And yes, we have lights now. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Let's see. Hello again. Aw, sleep time. What? You can't go to sleep. I won't allow it. Just kidding. Well, again, while I'm thinking about it, I'd say let's head to back to the Kyo Rogue Shrine here. Because I was informed how to actually, like, pay attention and complete this shrine. If I am remembering correctly. So, you know, it's a good idea. But while I'm thinking about it... Hi. I got your picture. See? It's the Bloopy. It's even more beautiful than Peaks imagined. Thanks so much, Mr. Hero. Now I'm content. Oh, and here's a little thank you gift. Peaks didn't forget. You know, $100. That works. Shoot an arrow at a Bloopy. Yeah, I know. And there we go. That one's just gonna, like, have to remain undone because I don't have the patience for it. Either that, or I'm just gonna look up the answer, because I seriously don't care enough. Anyway. Let's head off to the Rito village. Just forget about that. Thinking about it a little more, I do believe I know it... High Blood Moon. I do believe I know exactly who we need for the Terrytown quest, too. Do you remember, like, the whiny teenager Rito that was like, I don't want to work in my mom's shop. I want my own shop, you know? I believe we need him. We just need to find him first. I know I didn't imagine this kid. I have him on recording. Where the heck is he? Is it you? Yes, Faison. I thought you were in a house. Hi. Morning. I'm glad Meadow has settled down, but I have bigger problems. My mom said she wants me to take over the family store someday. Can you believe that? I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store. Yes, I know, we've been through this. But I don't want to commute my mom. I wish there was a place I could set up my own shop. Heard of Terrytown? Terrytown? Tell me more. Yada yada, so on and so forth. So they're in need of a general store. That's perfect. But the Akala region? That's pretty far out there. I guess I've got to leave the nest someday. Birds. I have to my own store. I made up my mind. I'm going. I shall gather some items on my way to Terrytown and sell them at my new shop. Thanks for the tip. And don't be a stranger. Come visit me in my new home sometime. Bye. And off he goes. Being a bird. Okay, cool. Next part of Terrytown is all set. Now... time to, like, actually continue on with our quest, I'd say. We are almost done with this, like, main chunk of the Champion's Ballad. I know there is another chunk after this. But... let's see if we can at least get through this section. Ah, that old familiar tune. You always know there's a bird with an accordion nearby when you hear that famous tune. There we go. And here we are, part 4 of the Champion's Ballad. This is technically part 5. Courage is being applauded. Locations will be revealed. And power that is sleeping will wake up, maybe. Do not let your guard down. I won't. Our TVs activate. And we can get an idea where the challenges Rivali had to overcome are at.
Oh.
That light. Is it a reaction to someone nearby? Is it me? Or is it...
Hmm?
How long have you been here? I didn't even notice your arrival. Yeah, we're kind of quiet. We meet again, and it seems you've caught me, well, talking to myself. I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, sweet joy, how glorious to sing this song in front of the real monument. The song my teacher left behind, a verse about the trials champion Rivali overcame. Allow me to sing it. Wind ally soars the land of cloud, meadows champion swift and proud. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Shoot the flame dragon's horn. 2. Race down a peak rings adorn. 3. Shoot 4 targets to win. Champion, the trials begin. Did it move you? By understanding the true natures of the champions, I am closer than ever to completing those key verses. The confidence it must have taken to master a divine beast, how inspiring.
Oh.
My teacher's dream is now mine to fulfill. An unfinished song weighs heavily on a bard's soul. I won't allow it. But in order to see this dream to fruition, I must learn more about the champions of long ago. Thankfully, Teba and the Rito village elder, Kennelly, told me some wonderful stories of the Rito champion. Yet this unfinished song still pulls at my heart, and so my hometown is but a stopping point on this journey of mine. Alright. Let's see. That, I think, is, like, the target range that we had to go to. Well, that should be easy enough to get to. This is in, like, a crevice. Okay. And this looks to be at a big mountain peak, as the song described. So, good to know. I think, though, going off to this... I think that's would be this up here. I mean, it's a big hole in the ground. Yeah, and that's the lake down there. Okay, so... this one should be easy enough to get to. To the target range we go. Well, hey. That looks... suspicious. These weren't here before. Yep. So unlike during, like, the target practice, it's not giving us our stamina back. We just have to hit 4 targets, it said? Well. We do have a stamina recovery thing. Lots of extra stamina. Like that? Like that. I guess it was just a matter of hitting 4 targets in a row. Okay. That works. Quick and easy, nice and simple. Not a big deal. And it's all the way at the bottom of the lake here. Which, actually getting down to it safely is a bit of a task because the wind is constantly blowing us back up. But yes, okay. Let us see what this shrine has to offer.